After you boil your pasta and drain it, put it back in the pot and continue stirring your pasta until there's absolutely no moisture left. And as you can see by my pasta here, it starts to get fluffy. You see that? And the vapor of evaporated water continues to rise out of the pot. And this is what you want to do. This is the secret to good pasta. You don't want wet pasta, you want dry pasta like this. And I know I'm jumping ahead, but that's the way the cooking went. And we'll start from the beginning now. Welcome back to another episode of The Talking Shrimp. Good to be with you. Today's episode is about, as promised, a spaghetti with vegan meatballs. And right here, I'm going to show you that close up in a sec. I have my ingredients here and here, and you just saw earlier the secret to good pasta behind me. That's to boil it, drain it, and then put it back in the pot to stir out the excess moisture. The worst thing you want is a plate of pasta that still has hot water in it. Now sometimes the hot water mixes in with whatever sauce you've added, so you may or may not notice it, but it will, if you have a thick sauce, it will dilute it, and so you don't want that. You want to make sure it's as dry as you can get it, fluffy as you can get it, and I hope you saw that earlier. So here we go. Okay, so what I'm going to do is make the meatballs first, the vegan meatballs first, and I'm going to add my olive oil, and if this starts to shoot off, I'm going to have to put a lid on this. I've seasoned half of them. There we go. Let me adjust the heat. Okay. So let me show you the brand of meatballs I'm working with. This is from Pure Farmland. I also got this at Ralph's. And you might have noticed in an earlier video I made, they also make a sausage. I'm sure it's the same type of protein, only flattened a different way. Okay, I liked, got a little citrus. A lot. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and season these now. For those of you who've been watching my video, I'm getting hit here. I like to spice things up, and here comes the good part. Oh yeah, that's a lot of peppers. Let's go ahead and toss and turn them. Oh, that looks good, doesn't it? Okay, before I place them aside, what I'm going to do is throw some onions on them, green onions, lightly seared like this. Wow, that looks great, doesn't it? Put this down. Okay, let's turn this off. Oh, I can smell the pepper, it's just amazing. Alright, put this aside. Now I'm going to use the same pan because I like the residue flavor. To make the sauce, I'm going to pour the whole can in because I'm making it for 2 servings. Ooh, I love it. There we go. Okay, the secret to good sauce, by the way, and it may not be the healthiest, is a lot of oil. There we go. Here comes my seasoning. Oh yeah, there we go. And some sugar. Look at that. And what I'm going to do is taste this. Oh, that's good. You get this salty, sweet punch that hits you, confuses your tongue as to what you really have going on. It's amazing. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this off. Leave it like that. Okay, we're back. And let me fluff up this pasta. Okay, so there's my plate of spaghetti. I kind of mix my meatballs with the sauce. So I'm going to gently lay them here. Okay, logistical difficulties there. There we go. Now let's lay the sauce on. Okay. So I know it could be laid on better. I'm not an artist, but there is your plate of vegan meatballs in spaghetti. Now, let's taste test this. Okay. So what I like to do is I'm going to try to slice the meatball in half if I can. There we go. Don't want to eat the whole thing one bite. I'm going to dip it in my sauce. Meatball's texture is pretty close to the real thing. And like a lot of meatballs, you should add your own seasoning, otherwise you're not going to get a whole lot of flavor. And the sauce is amazing because we added the rub, which is salty, has oregano, and then we added sugar. So you get that clash of salty and sweet. And in addition, the pasta, which was evaporated dry, is a good touch because then you add the sauce and it kind of absorbs the sauce because it's void of any moisture. So that's a nice touch. Mm. Mm. You get this convergence of three different areas. The pasta, the texture of the pasta, which was dried, to the zestiness of the sauce, and then of course the meatballs. Take a bite of this meatball. It's amazing. Mm. Well, there you have it. Vegan meatballs in spaghetti and tomato sauce. Scale of 1 to 3, that's 3 shrimps up, 3 shrimp tails up. Can't get better than that. Let me know what you'd like me to try, something you've passed up in the store. I'll go get it and give it a shot. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already done so. And I will see you in the next one.